Hey guys, Coach Lewis, Upper Iowa with Figured Out Baseball. Today we're going to talk about what we do for forehand and backhand footwork. Okay, let's go ahead and start with the forehand. So we want our guys to every day, right, all the time, they field a ground ball to know exactly what it is that we're looking for. So when we talk about the forehand, we just label it as right, left, 1 to 2, okay? So as we get going on a ball that's going to take us to the forehand side, right, the glove hand side, we're going to go right, left, one hand down, okay? Let me get this. 2 is my glove, 1 is the ball, okay? Now, once we get here, right, left, 1 to 2, right? That's what this is. The one hand to the two hand, okay? And the same thing with the feet. Right, left, 1 to 2 steps. Now we need to have the ball out. We'll go ahead and run through that here. We're going to go ahead and get this going, right? This would be a level 1, maybe a level 2 type station for us here, right? So I'm just going to go ahead and roll it nice and easy. Yep, see how he had to stutter there to work on his footwork? We want him to understand that it's all about that right, left, 1 to 2, okay? As you get going, you can build this up. You can roll it a little bit faster like we will here. Maybe I get him going. Now he's really got to stretch. Whatever it might be, you can get going into fungos. You can use a machine. This is just kind of level 1, level 2, all about footwork and handwork. So now we're going to discuss backhands. Again, in my opinion, there isn't a right way to do it. A lot of people have different theories. Here's what we do. First and foremost, right, we can't always be perfect and time our feet. So we teach our guys how to backhand on both feet. The first one is on the right foot, and we use the term rake on the right. So if I get into here, right, and whether I cross over or again, if I drop step, whatever you do is fine. But once I get into here, I'm going to time that ball, I'm going to rake. This is probably the ball that we had a little bit easier time kind of getting around. So on this right foot, I'm going to use this as a strength piece, right? I want to field somewhere off of the inside of this knee, okay? And we're going to start to rake right through. But when I get into this backhand, I don't want my glove to get all the way over here, so it's going to look a little bit like this. Get down, and I'm going to rake with a shuffle. One of the things, right, there's a question, how low do I get? What do I do? All those things. For us, we define balance as head over belly button, equal distance in between the balls of the feet. For us, that applies to no matter what we're doing. So when we have a guy get to the right, we want him to be strong. I can pretty much drop the ball, and as you can see, it's right in between the balls of my feet. Again, as we get onto this right foot, right, we want it to be strong, and we want to have that balance line that we talked about, but we also want to make sure that as we go down with legs, right? We call it Tin Man from the Wizard of Oz. We don't want guys to Tin Man straight down and we lose athletic positioning. So as we get into here, allow yourself. Here's a really good one as well. I should be able to see, right, what it is that I'm getting. And again, if I get down into here, bad things start to happen. We can't always be perfect with our footwork. Sometimes the speed of the ball or a hop on the field dictates where we're at with our feet. So we want our guys to be able to understand. We talked about rake on the right. Now we're going to pick on the left. So what do I do if this foot, right, my left foot is the one where I end up fielding it? Okay, we want to be somewhere around the tip of our foot, right where our toes are. Okay, 2 big things. Number 1, again, I want to be able to see what I'm doing, right? And I want to have an open hand right into here, okay? What we teach our guys, don't give with the ball because that takes us away from where we want to throw. We're just going to try and pick straight up, okay? So that's the pick part. Now the stick part, we're going to put our feet basically replaced right back down. That's all we're trying to do. We're not trying to get here, right, have a bunch of energy and then have to come back this way because, again, the ball can move faster than we can. We just want to go left foot, pick, and stick. And if you notice, again, everything I'm going to have is going to go right towards the target. Now we're actually going to put the backhands into play. So here's going to be rake on the right. Again, this would be kind of level 1, maybe 2. Nice and easy, all about footwork. Not going to roll it hard. There's the right. He's going to get that right foot. He's going to be strong on it. He's going to power off of it and field through the baseball. Now, same thing, teaching. We're just going to go right into the left foot, pick and stick. Notice he replaces the feet. Okay, here we go. One more. Good. In one of the previous videos, we talked about levels of learning. Again, guys, go ahead and apply that. So here is level 1, maybe 2, depending on your guy. Level 2, level 3, we can back it up. We can go harder. We can use a machine. We can start to add bounces to it. Go ahead and progress, but don't progress unless we're able to get our footwork on a consistent basis over here. Again, Chris Lewis, Upper Iowa with Figured Out Baseball. Be sure to watch my next video, Coaching Life Lessons.